guys, welcome back to another episode with the Paraplegic Gardener. Just thought I'd show you around. It's been raining again today, so I've not been able to get on with much, but we've come up with a few plans that we want to do in the future, so I'll just show you around and try and explain a little bit about what we're going to do. And I shall be, every project that we're going to do, I'll keep you updated with videos, and hope you enjoy. The bus is down at the front of the property near the gates. As you can see, there's a well next to it. The idea of that, or the idea for the bus, was I'm going to turn it into a greenhouse. It's beyond economical repair. It wants a lot of welding. Engine needs taking out, oil seals changing. I can't really do it being in a wheelchair, and it's a bit difficult trying to tell Tina how to do things. So we was watching Gardener's World and saw that a particular garden was using an old bus for a greenhouse. So Tina decided that's what she wanted to do with it, so we've parked it down there. She's going to strip the inside out, get some racking in there, and that'll be where she starts her flowers off at the start of next year. It's actually looking quite overgrown down here. Hedges come into the garden quite a bit, and the pane that we would call brambles. Anyway, this is down at the front of the property, and this shed is what we call the Wendy house. It's got a concrete base, it's stone around the bottom with a timber frame, and the timber frame has been filled in with brick. What we're planning on doing is taking the roof off, taking all the brick out, possibly using the brick on another project, just leaving the stone around the base, timber frame, and use the timber frame as a kind of a pergola to grow stuff up, and it'll be a seating area for this end of the property, because we've got plans for this bit next to it. This is the cow shed. And what we're going to plan on doing with that is stripping it out, putting an upstairs in with possibly 2 bedrooms. Downstairs have a bathroom, washroom type setup with like a galley kitchen, and in the other end of it have a music and photography studio. So the accommodation side of it will be for friends and family, and when they come to stay they can sit out here in this thing that we do. Here's our all important free water collected off the roof. This is at the front of the property also. You can see the bus over there, and the 2 hounds. Ludo. Ludo. Yeah, they're not playing a game today. Put these raised planters in about 6 years ago, and the wood is old. It's beams from the roof. When the roof was redone, they took all the old timbers out and we reused them. Obviously they're quite old and they've started to rot, so the plan is now, when we take all the bricks out of the Wendy house, the shed down the front that I just showed you, is to build the raised bed, possibly do it a little bit higher, and I think that we're going to relocate the flowers elsewhere in the garden and just have these as vegetable beds. There's this one here and that one over there. We're going to have quite a lot of topsoil because we've got a bit of a plan for over there, which I'll show you, and it will involve excavating quite a lot of the earth out, and it is good soil here, very good soil. This has been a dairy farm for quite some time, so the soil is quite good. So if we do build these beds up higher, we'll have plenty of soil to put in them. This area of the garden does slope up quite a bit, and the plan is to take this wall out, excavate all the ground up to the perimeter. I'm not quite sure how close we can get to the perimeter, I'll have to find that out. Excavate all this so it's level, take these laurel bushes out, and then the plan is to have a little swimming pool here. We're toying with the idea of a natural pool, whether that will be with a regeneration zone or with biofilters. We've got to do some research into that. Obviously there's the greenhouse, so it'll be quite a nice area, and then we'll take the wall the other way and have it sort of terraced round there. Plenty of room for pots and stuff to grow chilies and tomatoes. Good day. You alright, mate? Good boy. Tina did put a line of hedges in just up there. I can't remember what the actual plants are called, but we'll probably be relocating those when we clear out the back of the garden along the fence line. We'll replant those, you know, about a metre and a half in from the fence, so that when they do grow you can get up either side of them to keep them trimmed up, and it'll just give a bit more privacy in the garden, especially if you've got a swimming pool. There's quite big plans around this side. This is what the back of the house. We're going to put a path in from this patio all the way up to the door there, which leads you into the back of the garage. To the left of the door we're going to take down that lilac bush, knock all that rendering off the wall and possibly re-render it, and we're going to have a lean-to greenhouse just there. There's another water tank. There's the tree stump which we're going to try and get out, and the hawthorn bush which we'll probably take some cuttings and see if we can get that planted along the hedge line. And then we'll, obviously it slopes up here as well, so we're going to try and excavate out so it's terraced across, and then around here we hope to have some more raised planters. So there you go, that's what we've got planned. I must choose a different word to say rather than Oh, Strofe. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and we'll keep you up to date with what's going on the urban farm. So from the Paraplegic Gardener, that's me. Bye for now.